float. Fuck her like a dog, but she call me the GOAT. And maybe she ride. Got a crib that's overlooking seaside. Only come online when she got that free time.
What's going on, everybody? This is another 555 podcast. We finally got him, guys. We finally got him. We got a special guest here today. Rebirth
right
Let's
here.
go.
What's up, guys?
All right, so formally introduce yourself, I guess, like one by one. Let's start with you.
Cool. My name's Anthony Sievert. I'm part of Rebirth, and this is my team right here.
Alex Hernandez.
Anthony Sievert.
Awesome, guys. These are a great bunch of guys. All right, man, took forever to get you guys on here.
I know, it's been a mission, man.
I feel like I had to sell my soul to get you guys on here.
You got to do what it takes.
Yo, we got it done, though. We're here now. We're in the facility right now.
Okay.
Awesome, bro. What you guys got going on here is incredible.
Appreciate it, man.
So my first question is going to be for you guys, why Rebirth? And you guys, we can go down the line, basically, what effort each one of you guys put in, basically.
All right, man. So Rebirth, it's a new opportunity. It's a fresh beginning. We've all gone through some things, so we kind of came together and saying, like, it's never too late for change. And that's how we kind of started this group.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, we all been through some things and some experiences, so we told ourselves, like, let's start something for us. Let's start a brand and just something for us. And then guess what happened? We expanded.
Yeah.
Everybody
loves you guys.
Yeah.
Everybody loves you guys.
Support,
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, it basically started where we just wanted to do something for ourselves. It was never supposed to be this big, but it was just because we wanted to rock our own brand and rep each other,
Absolutely.
And slowly and surely, everyone wanted to jump aboard,
Yep.
And so the support came like crazy, and so we've just been rocking ever since.
Yeah, I seen okay, Rebirth came the name, and it's like everyone, it's a different feeling when you're able to put your own merch on or your own clothing brand on.
100%.
And it comes to life, right? Because you guys probably drew it up on pen and paper and
All day.
hey,
Yep.
and then you guys put it on, and then it's like, hey, let's get it fabricated, let's get it put out.
Exactly.
And then after that, man, it pretty much did its own thing.
The best part is all the trial and errors. Like, dude, we went from some really low quality stuff to upgrading. So now we're extremely proud.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I got it underneath right here, bro.
Got it, yeah.
Bro, no, the quality is definitely great. I've known you guys for a while. You too.
Yeah.
We actually were in a college course together, and believe it or not, they had no tattoos. This guy's blasted up now.
Yeah.
Then I met you through them, and you guys are just a great bunch of guys. And it's like, but it's like ever since I met you guys, it's been like nothing but positivity, like, honesty, loyalty.
Exactly.
And it seems like you guys were able to like transition that into your guys' brand, honestly.
That's what, we have morals, so that's what built the foundation.
Everyone's welcomed in our group.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. No matter like what you may think or like whatever skin color you are, whatever, like it's just, it goes and it speaks volume, honestly, is what I see out of it. But dude, so as we go on, what was like everyone's key? Like, who played each role? Like, everyone, or was it kind of like a collaborative effort?
I think it always bounced around. Like, so if there's any slack, it's like we instantly would jump on it. I love reaching out to people, so I'll try to help build a team if we find new ambassadors, so forth. Reaching out to people, They all do their roles as well. Like, Alex is great with the website, He handles anything foreign, overseas everything,
And then marketing, like, just getting the website, Instagram all set up and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Reaching out different people,
makes everything easier when, like,
everyone, at the end of the day, you guys are like, hey, does this work out for everybody?
And we know that, like, everyone has their own life, like, we get busy, so sometimes, like,
we'll pick up the slack for each other.
If someone's out of town, we'll cover that stuff,
That's good. That builds, like, the camaraderie between you guys, and it's like, it's good that you could fall back on that, because that's what a team's about. You can only do so much by yourself.
Exactly.
Sure.
It's all communication, man. That's 100%. The thing. Yeah. As long as we communicate, like, hey, I'm gonna be gone this day, or we need help with this, like, we're right on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's like, I know the brand is more based off of like an athletic brand, or like, what's the process?
Yeah, we started as an athletic brand, but I don't know if you can see with like our designs, like
it's shifting.
It's shifting.
Okay.
I'll wear this.
I love it. I'm here for it.
We're athletic still plus lifestyle, So like my clothes, I rock it outside the gym and the gym.
Bro, I wore this in a Vegas club, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, bro, what are you wearing? It's fucking Rebirth. See this guy right here? It's fucking Rebirth right here.
Yeah. So, it's cool too, and we run into people all the time, like out down the hill, whatever.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
say rocking the shirts, you know. So
Yeah, no, you guys are making some noise 100%.
man, yeah.
And so it's like that transition, and it's like, I like it because I mean, I was here for like since, Jump Street.
Yeah.
Hey, you and
But it's
Chris.
like, I seen everything like just get better and better and better.
Yeah.
And just that, it just like, fuck, like, it just shows that you guys never gave up. Because I
Yeah,
feel like when everyone, it's so easy to give up.
Yeah.
It's easy to be like, fuck, bro, like, we only sold this much. And it's
Yeah.
like, sometimes that gets in your head, but it's at the end of the day, bro, your brand it's going to be for what it stands for. It's going to
Exactly.
be noticed off of the characteristics of like, damn, like we had our bad times. We had our previous trials and errors. But now when it gets to another level, you're going to be like, fuck, imagine we would have quit back there.
Exactly. And we've got to points too where we're like, everything we're making, we're just reinvesting in brands. So we're like, damn, we're spending all these hours, this time, like, for a long time too. Clothing's not fast, man. You don't make profit right away, you know.
Yeah, and
everyone thinks it's a quick thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
It's
there's
not.
so much into
And if
it.
you take a loss, you order 100 shirts and you don't like the material,
Yep.
like, you take that L right there, you know.
Yeah, I rock with a bunch of people that do clothing, bro, and they just say like, dude, and sometimes the clothing comes fucked up, and you're like,
it's happened.
fuck, like I got to make it work, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
we've had to reach out to people and take stuff back and have to like make it over for them. We're like, oh, like our printers didn't do this right or something, you know. Like,
there's definitely those things are gonna come up, dude, and I think that's when people. That's what like I like doing this because like you give an example of what's going on. People like that want to start a brand, that want to do this thing, and it's not overnight, dude. Like you guys been doing this for how long?
It's almost 3 years in May. So
3
yeah,
years?
next month, man.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's a
crazy.
long process.
And that's because we're finally getting some good traction now. You
Yeah.
know? Like
Yeah.
it's definitely boosted this last year. Has really
No,
boosted
for sure,
shit
dude.
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, this 2022 is I feel like the year where we actually like kick things into gear and like
100%.
kind of got our head into the game because
Yep.
the first 2 years is like I said it's trial and error, you know, like
Yep.
we're doing our thing but was not nearly on the mindset we have now or even like
The focus
path
too.
we have, yeah.
That's good, dude.
Exactly.
And that I say that within itself is going to tell people a lot. Or it's like, damn, I remember these guys started here, and now they're over here, and it's like, but that loyalty, that fan base is
Yeah,
going to be
exactly.
from that. When those days where you're like, fuck, I'm not going to quit, and like those people are still behind you, bro.
Yeah, we have people still rocking our first shirts. I'm like,
Bro, I have the
damn,
green
man.
one. That's my
Yeah.
favorite. It just makes me look a little bit more buffer, but
Gotta size up.
yeah. So, but no, the new gear, bro. It's really fresh, and I know you guys got something special today, right?
Oh, we got a drop today at 1 p.m.
Okay,
We
1
got the-
p.m. Hey, check. What is you guys? I know you guys got the Instagram. We'll shout that out. What's the Instagram right now?
Just Rebirth Athletics.
Okay,
Yeah,
and then you guys have a website, correct?
it's the links in the
bio.
as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
link in the bio. That's good. Go check it out, guys. This is definitely some gear that it's athletic and streetwear based. Honestly,
exactly.
you want to rock in the gym? That's cool. It's for you.
Yeah.
If it's on the streetwear, it's for you. It doesn't matter. It's Rebirth. You got to get it.
There we go.
So beyond that, like what is your guys'? I wouldn't say end goal, but what's like the future looking for you guys? Like, what do you guys want to do next, or what's your guys' plan? I mean, if you want to keep something secret, because I know.
No, I got you. So we're transitioning to obviously we're getting everything custom. We're getting like exact tailored shirts the way we like to do them. Whatever you can imagine, socks, hoodies, anything. we
Yeah,
wanna
yeah.
do
I seen
completely
you guys had the
custom.
slides too.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
slides. we have
that's
flat-
different right
yeah.
there.
Ready, baby.
Now,
So-
and honestly, bro, where we're from,
Yeah.
out, like the high desert, I wouldn't say, but like high desert area, like
Yeah.
what you guys are doing right here, bro.
Yeah.
No one's ever done it.
Yeah,
no one's
exactly.
ever done it.
It's-
Honestly, like think about it. No one.
Yeah.
And people have their brands here and there, but like on the level where your guys are at, no one's ever done
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And I think like that is like a token that you guys should take
I
in
think
for
it's
sure.
crazy that within 2 years there's a gym now
Yeah.
named after us. You know?
And that's it's a long time, but at the same time, it's a very little time.
Yeah,
and you guys
exactly.
executed something like that, and it's like
And it's
it
just the
works.
first step, man. We're still
Absolutely.
we're trying to expand, you know.
100%, dude. I mean, we're probably gonna own buildings, everything, bro.
There's
Go
no
up.
limits. There's no limits where we could take this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, and
But-
that's cool. So
Yeah, basically the goal right now is our biggest step is growth, man. Just expanding different areas. So like obviously we're in the high desert. The high desert it's big but small too, you know. So we're known over here, but we need to get known in different areas, Las Vegas, all
Yeah.
these places. You
yeah,
know?
definitely, and that's where the marketing thing comes into play, and just
Yeah.
reaching out to people. Just,
Yeah.
I mean, bro, I've reached out to people in photography and things that I practice, and like I've just YOLO'd a DM to like
Yeah.
famous people, bro.
It's
like,
happened, yeah.
and it works out, bro.
What's the most you can lose, bro?
Exactly. Everyone's
Yeah.
just not going to respond, or they're going to say no, or they're at least going to open it or see it and be like, okay. And they're going to remember that, though. And then they're going to be like, damn, this fool hit me up in 2017, and now it's
Exactly.
2023, and I'm like, fuck, I want to work with his brand.
Yeah,
So it's the
exactly.
consistency, too. It's like following up that I've learned in my business practice, too, is like following up with people. Hey, bro, like,
yeah.
you know, I do real estate. So, hey, do you still want to buy that house? Are you still looking? Hey, do you want to sell your house? Blah, blah, blah. Like, even though it's been some time and it's like, but it's like, I'm sure you guys are all aware of that. But at the end of the day, it's just, to me, it works out good that way.
Yeah. You can't be afraid to shoot your shots.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the thing, man. Yeah.
So, okay. So, yeah, so you guys are growing. And, like, the merch, so what, like, made you guys kind of, like, just want to do it all versus just, like, doing, like, just normal T-shirts and stuff like that? Obviously, expansion, but it's, like, what kind of just fueled that?
The way we hold ourselves, you know, like, we hold ourselves to a standard, so for us to be that way, we had to stand out somehow, you know? We don't have to be the flashiest brand or so, but we want the best quality, you know?
100%.
Something that if we can rock ourselves, we're not going to sell something that we won't rock ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, that's not how it goes here, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like you said, like, different items and T-shirts, like, so the only shirts I wear now are Rebirth, bro. Like, I've donated everything else in my closet, and I still have too much.
I feel like that's what I do. Like, I'm just at Rebirth. Like, I mean, my hoodies, but then
exactly.
Got like Target plain tees, bro. That's it.
But at the end of it, like, so we wear all our own shirts, you know, and then like even start making joggers, all this other stuff.
But it feels good though when you got the gear on, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And especially you guys in here putting up weight, dude.
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. Yeah,
For
and
sure.
There's times we meet random people wearing our brand, and we'll tell them thank you or something. They kind of look confused. And
That's
like,
dope.
Oh, that's actually our brand, you know? And
Yeah.
Like, oh, shoot.
Dude, plenty of times it's happened.
It's happened, yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. And so, like, do you feel like too, like I mean, obviously, like, this was a good gym wear, but I feel like now, like you're saying, you're meeting random people that are wearing the gear now.
Yeah.
So,
you know, and it's not like gym based as much anymore, which is good because it's like you guys are
Oh, I love
expanding
it.
the market now.
Yeah. Even before this gym opened, I'd run into some people, and I'm like, oh, thank you. And they're like, oh, for what? You know, like, oh, that's our brand, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, no way. So, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't want to be just confined to gym, you know?
Yeah.
We will always work out, so that's great. It's where
That's what you guys like to do,
Exactly,
naturally.
you know?
Yeah.
But like I said, the main thing with their brand is that everyone's welcomed, you know?
Yep.
We've all gone through some things. We've all can change, you know? So
100%.
if we help each other with that and say, hey, you know what? I got your back. You got mine. Hey, let's push it. Come on.
Yep, let's ride
Stop making
together.
Excuses.
Yeah,
Let's do
exactly.
something, you know?
Yep.
It's never
and that's
too
what it's
late.
about, dude. It's and people kind of lose that drive, and it comes with an essential a good team, you know. But it's like I was watching some today, and it was like some guy was like, "You are nothing without yourself. You know, you're the only person that's responsible for your life. You know, and obviously, like you gotta change your own environment and yourself to be able to contribute to something else.
Exactly.
So if anyone else doesn't have that focus, it's like, damn, bro, like we can't really work together. Or hey, like this is like, hey, let's snap out of it. Let's get back on track. You know, which is it's a good reality check, and it's a good thing to experience. You know, and I think you learn that through business. You know, And so following up on business is like, has this taught you guys a lot about, you know, business structure and everything like that?
For sure, yeah.
You guys got to like set up like, you guys got an LLC or anything like that?
Yeah, LLC.
LLC.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Like I said,
man.
there's a lot behind the scenes.
No, 100%. And that's what people, it's like, especially when it comes to like, dude, I used to see you guys like give T-shirts out. I mean, you guys were at BJ's giving you know, walking T-shirts out at work, and like, I loved it, bro. I fucking live for that shit, bro. Like, I love when people just like, there's no stop of the grind, you know, and it's like, and through that, like I said, now this is going to be something where it's taken to the next level.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But with that one in itself, so it's like, what's one of the things that you know you've kind of learned through the process that you kind of like maybe want to work on, or maybe something that like you just like say like, damn, like I didn't know this was going to come with like starting a brand.
No, you can go first.
Probably like you said, the business stuff, man. Like, there's a lot behind the scenes, whether it be like taxes, you know, like even signing for a website. Like people think, oh, that's free. Like no, it's, you spend a G a year
To
on
set
that
it up.
lease. You know, you got to get like. There's a lot behind it that you don't realize that like obviously costs money. You know,
Yeah.
so I think a lot of people think like, oh, running business is easy, it's cheap, but it's not. There's a lot of work behind the scenes, a lot of time, a lot of paperwork you got to fill out. You know.
Yep.
And doing it the right way, like if you don't do it the right way, you're gonna get caught up in taxes or what else, you know.
That's
so.
the only people I fear in life.
Yeah, exactly.
IRS.
IRS, man. But Alex is really good. He's been really good with like the paperwork and like the taxes, everything like squared away.
That's
so
good.
yeah, it's like I said, it's a teamwork, but we all come together and kind of we've had to learn a lot together about it too.
And that's the beauty of it. You know, going through that trial, it's like, okay, like we learned from that mistake, or you know, we learned through that process, and now it's like, how could we better ourselves, or how could we put ourselves in a better position to leverage what we have going on right now?
Exactly. I think I learned that expansion is everywhere, bro. Like the more we spread out, the more I realize how much people still have yet to hear of us. You know,
Yeah, that's always it humbles you. It humbles you.
Exactly, bro. So like I said, with this job, we really focus on getting new eyes on it. You know,
Yeah.
which is going very well. But then I realized, like, dude, like after this, like that's why we're trying to execute this drop so much, is so we want new people to see what we have rocking now, so they'll be, oh, hey, I want to get on board for the next drop.
Yeah.
We already have the next 5 drops planned. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And they're way more insane.
Yeah, and these ones are fire, bro.
Bro,
Like,
every drop I feel like levels up.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
And like, so you go ahead, Alex. Were you gonna?
No, I was just agreeing. Like it's only going to get better. 'Cause
Yeah.
we already have everything planned out pretty much for the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
So
Damn, that's fire.
Yeah.
You guys are like established now.
Yeah, bro.
yeah. So
Honest-
this year it's crazy how focused we are.
That's good, dude. That's good to hear.
I know. Like we're expanding and stuff like that. We're going to be very busy. Higher quantities because everything used to be super limited.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be higher quantities. A lot of people is going to be able to buy our stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, the more production we get, the more work's going to be for us. But we're excited for it.
We're excited for the
We're
challenge
just
for
trying
sure.
to stay organized and.
we gotta give a shout out to Viet though.
Yeah.
Dude, that's your guys'
yeah,
photographer,
yeah.
right?
Oh, man, that
Videographer.
Dude,
he
he's
does
a
everything.
freaking
He goes ham.
cornerstone,
He
bro.
goes crazy, bro.
Yeah.
He goes do marketing, photos, video.
Nah, he's dialed for sure.
He's even designed a lot of our shirts. Like we come with the ideas, but he's the one that takes it.
Kind of
like,
critiques it a little
oh,
bit.
he designs it together. He spends hours every day, man. So
That's
he's
good, dude.
He's taking the brand alone to another level, man.
That's
It's
awesome.
crazy.
It's good to have like players like that, you know, with you. And it's like, so it was, I mean, obviously it's the 3 of you guys started the brand, correct?
Yeah.
But it's obviously like the people you meet along the way are like, you know, that you network with.
We like, he's on now. He's like on a payroll with us.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So
he's part of the team now.
Yeah, he's right
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
I thought he was because I was like, dude, this guy's putting out
dude is
fucking
yeah,
work.
Yeah, everything, man. Even
And-
yesterday, he took our product photos.
And that's the key thing, especially nowadays. And this is why too, like I like doing this podcasting. But it's like marketing is everything, dude. And our generation, everyone's on their phones now. So it's like it's not so much even on TV anymore, bro. There's no when you see apparel. Like I mean, besides like on a Super Bowl or like big things, but like day to day things, there's not commercials day to day out. You know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Even when we signed up for the brand, I remember I went to go and get it registered and everything. And part of the process, you have to go get it registered in the newspaper too.
Oh, really?
And honestly, it was even back a couple of years ago. I was kind of like shocked. I'm like, damn, no one. I don't remember last time I even like looked
up
at a
a
newspaper,
newspaper,
you know.
Yeah, 100%.
But obviously, it's the way to do it, you know. But you
Yeah.
don't really think even like, damn, you have to go over here, buy an ad in a newspaper about business something. But it's the way they still do it. But
And it still works in a sense to a certain
still-
market,
yeah.
but at the end of the day, like
But
the
everything's
majority,
everything's digital now. You know, everything's on your phone.
But that's where we struggled the most, was that we weren't the best at marketing. We finally
yeah.
stepped into, hey, we need to expand
Level it up.
social media, you know? Dude, look at,
And
I mean,
we
even
did this-
TikTok, bro. Like, we're just now jumping on TikTok, which is still small, you know? But, like, dude, you look at TikTok, there's viral videos every day, you know?
that platform, bro, is actually very unique. Honestly, like an idiot could probably make a good video.
Oh, that's all it is, bro, yeah.
And like I was even because I downloaded it during like the pandemic and everything. I was like, because that's when it blew up,
shit,
you know.
yeah.
And then so, but I was like, this is confusing. I'm off of it. So then I picked it back up probably like 3-4 months ago. I'm like, holy shit, like.
Dude.
It edits your video for you automatically, like syncs the music, like like an idiot can do it.
And even like we work at BJ's too, you know, so we stay busy. But like we'll be at the table and dude, there'll always be kids or even adults just on TikTok.
Oh yeah,
That's
bro.
all
No one talks at the
Everyone
table
loves-
anymore, bro.
yeah.
Everyone's
No
like, "Hey,
one,
did
bro.
you see this? What's going on?" It's like, yo,
There's people
like,
doing dances.
You had a math test
everything.
on Friday. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we're trying to expand on there as well, like because Instagram video is doing very well. You know?
Yeah.
We're starting to do promotions for our videos.
So like,
that.
and then it's too like, I mean, I'm sure you guys are like paying attention to all the analytics and like all the
Oh, yeah.
numbers too,
The
because
insights
that's
and-
what plays a key factor too. And then they got this whole censorship and all that stuff, and
Yep.
that's a whole nother podcast. But yeah, as long as you guys learn to navigate it, like I said, I'm sure you guys are doing great right now. So it's like that's the challenges too that you guys are gonna face. Where it's like, because I feel like when I post some things, even if it's like educated content,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys notice this, but like it'll like block you. Like
Yeah.
instead of getting like 300 views, you'll get like 80.
bro,
Oh, yeah.
views
I'm
will
like,
jump down
whoa,
crazy.
what?
Yeah.
Dude, some of our I feel like our best videos too. I'm looking at insights. I'm like, dude, these numbers don't match up. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Compared to this last video or someone else's, you know?
Yeah, and I know Instagram went back to chronological order too.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
At least we I will say though, our Instagram followers, a lot of them will reshare stories. All
100%.
That.
Oh
which is
yeah, we
cool,
got a
you
lot
know?
of good support,
Yeah.
man. We have,
And that's too. That's I think that's where it's at now too. Is like in the reshare. Like
Yeah.
everyone's like, it's not so much about the comments and the likes. It's like resharing,
Resharing.
more
More
sharing, more
faces, yeah.
eyes, more more faces, like you're saying. And once you get that, it's like it's it's tenfold after that.
Oh,
you
for
know?
sure, yeah.
Exactly.
So, like I said, so when you guys want to like, hold on, I got a dead part right now. Hold on, I was like, I gotta take a drink real quick.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
That Red Bull in.
this is early, guys. This is probably the earliest podcast I've ever done in my life.
I know.
We were up at like 6:37. It's 8 o'clock now. It's probably drop. I don't know, probably tonight, probably tomorrow.
Let's get it.
But probably it would be quite fire to do it tonight.
Yeah,
with the drop and everything.
Dropping it down today. Yeah.
But and then so this is like an alternative method, I think, of marketing nowadays. Like I was trying to explain, a lot of people want to hear the voices behind it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, everyone sees you, but for the people that don't see you, you know, where what's like the farthest place you guys got an order so far?
Damn. Actually, you have your shirt? Let me see. Back of it.
Oh, is this that? Okay, so is that where everyone orders from?
This is from.
Okay, I thought so. I was like, hey, that's hard,
see.
bro.
So we've had Virginia, New York, Georgia, Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, Hawaii, obviously California. We have Idaho, Connecticut, Texas, Washington, North Carolina, and Wisconsin.
Bro, Mexico go crazy.
Yeah, so we still have some other places, but that's so far what we added.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I looked at the team when I had it too. I was just like, damn, like these fools are going on tour. I thought you guys were going on tour. I was like, oh shit, these guys are about to visit every state right here.
Every shirt we do has like a little meanings, you know. So
and that's cool.
Yeah. So real quick too, how we talked about like kind of taking losses. So we originally made these tees, you know. We made all of them, came out with a fire design. It's like a 7-color print. We got the shirt and we realized we had 2 typos on the back. So to this day,
it's the worst.
So
wait, so you guys made a bunch and then
we made a bunch. Yeah.
Oh my, what'd you guys do with them? Like donate them or something?
Yeah, start donating.
Oh, fire.
But our he's the one that designed it, and he's like, dude, I messed up. Like I didn't catch this, but he does excellent, bro. Like he made a little mistake, but we didn't catch it in time, you know.
It went through 2 graphic designers.
2 graphic designers, us. Until we start realizing.
How many shirts?
70 shirts. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that's material, that's print, that's everything. You know, like
it's a lot of money, bro.
And then so this is our second.
This is a good start to our drop.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So that's already well over $1,000. You know, so just to start this drop off alone, we took that $1,000.
That's all right. You guys are gonna make it.
Well, that's
the one thing I will say is that we turned it around. Like the front's perfect, you know. So what we did was, okay, let's market as much as we can with the front. Yeah. Even new faces and so forth. Let's turn this into a positive, you know.
Yeah.
In any circumstance, you can find something to do.
That's
you know?
good. That's good ideology for sure.
We even tweaked the design a little bit. We like made some of the colors brighter, changed the back just a little bit bigger. Just to, like, we realized like, all right, that would be the rough draft. Even though we loved it, man. But we're like, since it is messed up, let's see what we could.
That's crucial.
Yeah. So that's how we started off the drop. We love the shirts. We started looking at it. We're like, oh damn. And we can't have people seeing us rock a shirt with 2 typos on the back. Yeah. So
I mean, I'm sure nobody would have noticed unless you're staring at it.
Yeah.
And that's the worst part, bro. It's like even though you looked over it, you're like someone right there. All right, cool. Then it's like, oh shit, there's not an R in
that's what happened, exactly.
There's not an R in Nevada.
Yeah. We had Wisconsin and then Virginia. There's a little
I feel like you can, like, if you asked me to spell that right now, I probably wouldn't be able to spell it right. So I'm be like, oh, that looks right for sure.
Yeah. Hey, to the normal eye, it looks good, but we're like, man, we have a bunch of places, bunch of new faces ordering these, so if they do see it, and we're like,
disrespect and
almost puts our
So what's the process like when somebody orders something? Like, do you guys like goes to the website? Like, is that like all automated, or do you guys like all handle that?
Well, I feel like we always change websites, so we're now on Shopify since we feel like that's the easiest route for us right now. You know? So we're finally to a point where it'll pre-print the label for us, you know, once we get all the weight in and everything. Yeah. And then we'll just go from there. We have a pickup option at the gym now because we have a lot of local.
Yeah, stuff, a lot of local representatives for sure.
No point shipping it to local, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when...
And it's kind of a waste of time for shipping and everything like that.
It saves them on shipping too. They don't got to pay for shipping.
Yeah.
They just come pick it up here, show them their confirmation number, and
that's
really cool too.
Because we felt bad because a lot of times people would order from up here and then they try to rush over, pick it up. Like, bro, you paid shipping. Like, but
no, I think I did that one of my orders, bro. I ordered it and I was just like, wait, can I pick it up? And they were like, no. I was
when
like,
we were small, like when we were doing lower volume, you know, it was easy. He's like, yeah, you can come pick it up.
Yeah.
But when you're having a lot of sales,
you got hundreds of people trying to
order.
Like,
oh yeah, I want my stuff now. You're like, oh shit, like I gotta separate that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
It's so hard,
Yeah, it's hard, bro, because there's in our storage room right now we have well over 1,000.
But you guys like pack and everything, like
so
shit.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, we do all the packing right now.
It's a mission, man.
Break a sweat. Yeah, we get there.
We got to separate obviously every article, every size, every color, you know, and then package each one. We'll actually probably come in this room when we're getting all the
and just spread it all out, everything.
Yeah, bro, get a bunch of tables.
That's cool. You guys kind of have like a space to kind of like, you know, kind of focus on things too. Kind of, I think has a different focus versus like, I mean, everyone starts from somewhere, bro. Everyone starts from the garage or at your house.
In his living room. We'd pull up in the living room.
Dude, they would always come to my house.
Dude,
We had like 10 boxes stacked to the ceiling and everything.
Yeah,
So at least,
bro, I followed the journey. I've seen all the pictures. I was like, damn, bro, these fools are getting. I don't know, bro. I stood behind this brand and I was like, bro, these fools are gonna do some big things. Because
Appreciate it, bro.
even when I used to work, bro, everyone was wearing it. Everyone at the gym wears it.
yeah, I appreciate it.
It was to a point where it's like you couldn't deny it.
Yeah.
You know, and I tell people like, I said, every time I met you guys, nothing but love, nothing but like, hey, positivity. Like, there's not, I couldn't say no wrong about any of you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, and I think that's important, and it's like I said, it's good to see that you guys are growing on the way you guys are, and like I said, I'm here for it, 100%.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Even
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
when we met you, we met Chris too.
Yeah, Chris P.
Yeah, and that fool, he still rocks with us. He messaged me last night.
He's all the way out in Texas now.
Yeah, and he's already trying to buy stuff right now.
Yeah,
so
he's
been there
a
since day
diehard.
one. Yeah,
he's a diehard.
No, it's funny. Yeah, we were all in school together, and like it was like what?
Science.
What?
I remember we had a science class.
Oh
Science
yeah,
or
it was Earth
something.
Science.
Yeah.
Earth science.
Yeah, bro, that was
Highest grade.
long. I actually finished my degree last year. It took me like
good
5
job,
years,
brother.
but
Good job.
Congrats, man. That's what I'm saying. It's never too late. For
yeah,
nothing,
man, it's never too late. Like I said, it's good that people don't give up because it's easy to do that, bro. And like one of my strong morals I like to have is like, hey, just like finish what you start. You know, finish what you start. Like,
Exactly.
because at the end of the day, like I said, it shows your character. It shows that like at the end of the day, like, damn, I could have quit. Like, you would never be where you're at today if you didn't have to get through bullshit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're always gonna have that, and it's gonna come in waves.
Yeah.
But if you just learn to navigate through that, you know, have the mental toughness to get through it, then
Yeah.
you know you're gonna push forward and be where you need to be. So
And we have a good group. Like I said, like sometimes like I think the thing I hold the most pride in is that we always have each other's backs. You know,
Yeah.
like, dude, we've been best friends for years now. You know, we're
Yep.
just family. We do family trips together, everything. We have our boy Ed and Nick also. Those
yeah,
two
the
are, like,
big
our
guys,
close
right? The
circle.
tall guys.
Yeah.
Dude.
I was like, I know we're not too tall, but everyone's like,
No, they're
when there's a taller guy, he's like, oh shit, yeah, I know that guy is.
Damn, those dudes rock with us too, bro. Like they're like some of our best friends, but
Yeah.
they
They're
buy
a little goofy, but
they're
they're awesome.
They buy every single item. And
That's
we're
cool,
packing stuff.
and that's cool. Your friends are actually, like, you know, it's
Dude,
not like no
yeah.
freebies every here and there, you know.
Oh, yeah,
They
bro.
try to push for support. You know,
Even
Yeah.
if we're in here packing, we won't even tell them. They'll just show up here, start doing some stuff in the corner,
That's
helping
cool.
us out. Like
That's cool.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
big shot.
Nick is like a car salesman with Rebirth, bro. He'd be telling strangers,
He's like, hey, bro, check it out. You need this, bro.
Bro, yeah,
He's like, you don't have it in your life? Guess what? You need it.
They're like that, man.
That's
So,
cool to have people. I tell everyone too. I'm like, bro, I
Yeah.
rock. This is
what I'm
pretty much
saying.
everything I rock, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
If you're true to your brand, you know, people are going to. I don't have to ask you to.
yeah, it's gonna be organic,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Exactly. You know,
Exactly.
that's what's
good.
helping us out a lot. I really wanted to go to a Rancho, so like Ontario Rancho area. That's like my
Like
next goal. Yeah,
that's
bro,
easy.
I really
Got
want
you.
to. I think we'll spread like wildfire over there.
And too, like that's where it's like. Hold on, I'm gonna check the camera, but
yeah.
give me 1 second.
get it.
I think that too. That I like once it comes to that area, like you guys are known in that area,
Yeah.
but it's like it's finding a way to get there and like
Exactly.
be there when you guys aren't.
Yeah,
you know, like you
exactly.
have like a flagship here. If you could set something up over, I wouldn't say gym wise, even it could just be just a little
Even
flagship
though-
store,
like
a little hole in the wall flagship store. Like,
Yeah.
We're hoping gym expands to.
yeah, that's
other
you
areas
could
too,
carry that
yeah.
out too. But hold on, let me give me 1
Yeah,
second.
you're good, bro. Good idea. I like this. I
Yeah,
It makes you like feel like you're dialed in for
feel
sure.
like I'm in the zone. Yeah.
But and like, yeah, I like the headphones. I don't know. So following up on that, yeah, dude, I think that's gonna be an easy task for you guys. I mean, you guys will figure it out 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like too, like in those areas. I know we come from an area where it's a little bit different
People.
business,
Yeah.
different business. Like it's harder to market your business. You know, where
yeah.
if you're around money, like people are going to be open to like business, and it's just you're going to meet new people that are, you know, like-minded people and like want to collaborate, you know, whether it be brands, nutrition, you know, big corporations, whatever, you know, like, and that's where it all, I think the expansion comes from, just like who you meet
Yeah.
in the same room, you know.
Which is not trying to cut you off too, but even with opening up this gym, so we have a couple business partners.
Yeah.
That guy you met in the front, Armando, and we have another guy named Walter.
Dialed.
Those guys actually used to be our customers, man. They used
Really?
to buy all our shirts,
Yeah.
and then when they actually reached out to us, like, hey, let's get this partnership going. What you guys think about opening up a gym? And they're like some of the best people, man. They've supported since day one. They've been like super reliable, you know. So without them too, we wouldn't have this, man.
Yeah.
They
But-
work. They to turn this place into what it is now.
Bro, it's fucking nice.
Oh yeah, because this was a gutted out place.
Was this an old gym before?
Yeah, it was a Fitness 19, but it was.
I live in Apple Valley, so I'm not really familiar over here.
but even then, like the people we meet along the way, like we met them from having them as our customers.
That's gnarly, dude.
And they would buy everything, rock our stuff. I'd even see Walter out in public. He'd be rocking Rebirth. So then when they reached out to us, we're like, all right, this is kind of cool. It's because some people that's already been supporting us and everything.
Yeah.
And then obviously we came to agreement to open up a gym, and they've done so much work. They work 7 days a week. They
don't take days off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like is it open 24/7?
Yeah, 24/7. Yeah. And it's come together.
It's a real deal here.
Yeah, we have cleaning people in here every day. We have a good setup here.
Yeah, bro. I mean, there was a few heads for sure in here. I know. The grinders only get it on Saturday. Obviously, we're here.
So Saturday morning's a little slower, but
but I've seen people. Well, this is like packed out in an evening. Like, and I was like, oh shit! Like people that not even you guys. I've seen people like that go here, and I'm just like, oh shit! Like just packed, dude.
Because they're in the high desert. Like we're actually known in the high desert for gyms. Like there's some big gyms up here. Yeah. So for us,
or whatever though.
Yeah. So for us to hang with the big boys, or something.
Yeah.
Where people
No, you guys are big boys, 100%.
Sure,
I wouldn't even say if. I would say you guys are, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's what So I think. Like I said, I've been following you guys a while. I love like studying people's business, and like I don't critique anything, but you guys did a great thing of branding your business. Yeah. There's a difference between marketing your business and branding your business.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right now, you guys created something where no matter what you do, I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I mean, no matter what you guys do, any drop is going to do numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's who you're following. That's like, that's being a good person. That's being, being cool with everybody, branding out, marketing with different people. But the brand speaks for itself at that point. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen Rebirth, I was like, who do I think when I see Rebirth? You either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that is within itself is just a great thing. Honestly.
Yeah, exactly. It's cool, man.
I think the name really stuck with us. Like right away when I picked that name, that thing just were like, yep, that's it.
Well, we created the name while we're eating lunch after a workout real quick. We're at Los Alzanos eating our little steak plates, and we're deciding like, man, we need to do something. Like, we're just kind of like trying to figure out something to do. We've always rocked like obviously gym clothes, and try to fit like find the best fits, and so I was like, all right, let's start get some clothing started, We're like, all right, like let's do it, let's try it out. But we've said it before, but we never really did it. But that day and during lunch, we actually like really committed to it. Yeah. And so we're all discussing it, and we're like trying to think of a name. And I think one of the first names I threw was like, well, Rebirth, and I'm like, damn, that sounds good,
So, I've never heard anything else Rebirth. So it's like it's good too as far as like trademarking.
That's
everything.
why we trademarked right away.
Well, dude,
that's good.
I went to the city the next day to try to see if it's available, and they didn't have it. They had like a Rebirth tattoo shop, like different states, something like that,
Yeah.
So I was like, signed it right then.
That's good.
And then that's how it started. We went about it. I think we got 50 shirts made by our boy Nate. And it was a super simple design.
The white boy, right?
Yeah, Nate, that dude's doing.
He's been doing. He does like big time brands and everything.
Yeah,
too.
he's blown up, man. He's a cool ass guy. But we went to him. He made us 50 shirts, and obviously we took some for ourselves, and we listed the other 40 on Instagram. I think just on a story, and we said like I think people paid us through Venmo.
We kept them in the trunk of our cars.
Did you guys give like obviously like you guys gave a lot away too, right? Like
we did a giveaway right away.
Yeah, exactly. So I think one thing we did though, we did give some to like some people that we like wanted to reach out to.
Yeah.
But we also, I don't know how to say this respectfully, like we were never big on like
handouts,
pleasing to people.
Yeah.
Like, oh, please post us. Like there's certain people, of course, when they have great following.
It's like, hey, can you guys post this?
Even from the beginning, people are like, oh, hey, give me a shirt and I'll
post
rep
you.
I'm like, nah, we'll rep ourselves.
Yeah. We already knew like kind of like.
You guys weren't going to allow me to pay for my shit. And I was like, hell no, bro. I'm paying for my shit.
Yeah. And I love that. There's people like that, too. There's people like something.
It's because I know how it is, bro. Like, I've tried to, like, do many things in my life, and it's like, the freebie shit, it's good for a certain reason, like you're saying. Like, there's a good following. There's organicness behind it, where it's like, hey, like, you're an athlete with, like, 2 million followers. Can you, like, at least, like, post? We're hooking you up with, like, $100 of gear. Can you at least post this,
Yeah, exactly.
Which is, it's normal, and they should expect that. But when it's someone that's like, hey, bro, like, I seen you at the bar last week. Can I post you? Like, I'll post you for a shirt. You're not that type, bro.
Bro, we've had that.
You got to chill.
I've had old homies hit me up saying, like, oh, I'll post it. I'm like, dude, like, you're one of my closest friends or something.
Yeah.
Like, just buy the shirt.
I know what you guys are talking about. And that's why I say I take it because I wouldn't want someone to do that to me. So I'm like, hey, I'm paying for my shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm buying a hoodie when I walk out of here. I hopefully got all of one.
Bro, Got a little surprise.
And then we got the merch too. I had to hook up my boys too with the merch.
5x5 podcast.
That colorway, bro.
But no, it's all love, bro.
Yeah.
Still have some?
Yeah, I got some in the car, bro.
Oh, he stays ready, huh?
He's always ready, guys.
But yeah, bro. So like I said, I know you guys are. This is very hard to get you guys in here. I know you guys are busy guys. You guys got the drop today and everything like that. But overall, do you guys have any questions or anything like that? Anything you guys want to say to anybody out there?
I want to know where you're going to take this podcast, bro, because it's already blowing up.
It is, bro, and like I want to do it on a different level where it's like I can want to create more because this is like it's hard to get people sitting down. Obviously, like it took us a while.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
No, but so I keep going because if I would have lost drive on like, well, we were supposed to do this in February. I thought I'd be like, oh fuck, Rebirth is busy. If I would have just labeled it to that, like I would have just like would have had to move on to the next guest. But I knew it was imperative to like your guys' drop. I was trying to like find some correlation that we could partner together and market it. Like I said, people want to hear this, and it's a new way of marketing. Like everyone is on a podcast now. Everyone is starting their podcast. Like, and you'll see it growing, like moving forward. A lot of people are going to do this because why Instagram is. It's only so much, bro. People like as much as weird as it sounds, people want to know more. Yeah, exactly. You know, they want to hear your voice. They want to hear like make sure you know what you're talking about. You know, and so that's why I try to make it makes me a better person to understand different people's businesses, different outlooks, different perspectives. And like I said, I just want to take it to as far as I could, bro. Because this is like to just have a creative outlet keeps me happy, bro. Keeps me happy, and like that's what I enjoy doing. You know, and so that's why I love it. So I don't think I'll ever stop until like maybe I die or I can't.
I'm already looking for the round 2 on this, bro.
No, bro, for sure. We're running it back. We got our buddy Joe. He's definitely he's a busy guy. He had some things going on, but he's definitely gonna have to join us on one because this was absolutely fire. Yeah. And like I said, but I appreciate you guys for everything. Anything else,
bro? No, I gotta say too. Like, obviously, this is my first podcast. I think this is all our first podcast.
Yeah, you guys did great. You guys did great.
I was honestly a little nervous about it because I've never really talked in front of the camera, stuff like that. Dude, it's been the easiest thing, man. I gotta say,
for sure.
Anyone else?
Somebody's hanging out talking, bro. That's all it is.
Anyone else ever debating on doing one? Like, jump on it because it flows.
It's a great experience, right?
Bro. I don't even remember this camera in front of me, man. So
this is like the weirdest thing. Like, I drink. But, like, I always like talking to people, bro. Like, when we're out somewhere, like, I enjoy, like, sitting there talking, like, hey.
Having conversation.
Having a mutual conversation, like, whether it's a fucking heart-to-heart, whatever it is. Like, I enjoy talking to people just because, like, it gives me a better understanding, you know? And it gives, I like to, I don't say always have, like, my own perspective, but, like, just try to help wherever I can. You know? Like, hey, if you're in trouble with this, whatever. Hit me up. Like, I'll talk to you, dude.
Exactly. Pick up some stuff along the way.
And it's like, hey, damn, like I heard from this, like how to get out of this, or this is how you go around this, blah, blah, blah. And you just learn, bro. And it just, life is about that, making connections with people, and ultimately just, being a good person. So it's like, I don't judge anybody, and like I never will, never have. I don't put anything past anybody. But, I'm just here to just create and have a good time.
I love that, man. Love that.
Yeah. So, no, I appreciate you guys for coming through. This is episode 8 for 505 Podcast. Go ahead, listen. Check out the brand, Rebirth. Appreciate y'all. Love. Take some pictures. Get out of here, bro. Love y'all.
All right, thank you guys.